the position and then you move the tongue during the vowel. So you went past. It's not two sounds, it's just one. Pass. So when you open the P, open the lips, the tongue is already in place and it doesn't change until the consonant that comes after. Past. Good. Pap. Yeah, not pap, p, not a sound, but a sound. A is a tense vowel. These are lax, so the tongue is lower. Pap. Pep. Pap. Tech. Tax. Or tack. Rep. Rap. Yes, these are always short, right? Always short. Okay, good. Let's move on to You should really feel nothing when you say this sound. It's just It's hard to describe even this sound because it's you don't really feel anything, as with all the lax vowels. Thus, we have the word lax, right? They're relaxed. You don't feel tension. Any, many. Good. Good. Now, pass is a little easier because I think you'll find that this sound is actually a little more tense. Not considered a tense vowel, but it's certainly tensing up in the front of the mouth because the front of the tongue is pushing forward. It's not pulling back like the sound. It's pushing forward to make a. The back of the tongue is low, but the front of the tongue comes forward to make a. And the sides of the tongue are spreading. So let's try that one. Pass. A. Good. Pat. Sand. Bad. Little wider. Hang. Keep it pure. Purer. Hang. Good. Shall. Narrow. Narrow. Right. Plaid. Annie. Annie. Not the one above it sounds a little Annie. Annie, Annie. Say any, Annie. Good. And the difference between these two sounds is not short and long. It's not any, Annie. It's just any, Annie. Not in sentences, but individually we pronounce word endings the way they're written. In sentences we may, as you'll find later, drop off consonant sound endings like the T or the D. Pet, send, length, red, red, said, any, many. These are short, brief, almost like a grunt, right? Make that sound come from the diaphragm like a grunt. Yeah. Now try it again with full consonant production at the end of each of these words. D, I want to hear the D, and T, t. I want to hear that t, that clipping, that crossing of the T.